All right, we are underway for the 14U boys game here at LISD West Side. This is pool number 1. Pool 2 going to be to our right, doing most of the bronze medal games today. As you see a kick out here on number 8, Dark. That's going to be Jackson Steele kicked out. It was earned by number 12, Max Prokin. And then the goal from number 3, David Schalman, to open up the scoring very quickly for Y-Pro. And they go up 1-0 in the first 12 seconds. Pass over to Colton Trepp. Trepp then over to Anthony Fernini. Pass into center for Noah Castillo. Castillo with a shot saved there by Ethan Lippitz. And now Lippitz looks down line, goes short pass up to Malamud. Malamud then on to Balzico. Balzico to Prokin, and back to Balzico. Prokin with it now, trying to turn, earns another kick out. Again, it's on number 8, Jackson Steele. That's his second. Back up top for Malamud. And then an offensive in center. Nope, it's inside 2 meters. And the ball back to William Hanna in the cage for CT Premier. Up to Alexander Pickin. Pickin over to Colton Trepp. Trepp on the left wing now, looking for Anthony Fernini. Fernini earns an ordinary, and then up top for Pickin. Pickin down to the right wing. Putting it into center, finding Castillo. Castillo turning. The crash defense of Y-Pro there. Able to triple team and get the ball out of his hands and avoid any danger. Prokin now down the left wing. And driving here is number 8, Ari Rojavsky. Rojavsky earns a foul. Then puts it down the left wing for Shalman. Shalman back to Rojavsky. Rojavsky, a shot off the hands of Hanna, the crossbar, and then back out. Hanna will come and secure it now for CT Premier. And look for a pass down line. Goes up to Fernini. Fernini down to the left wing for Colton Trepp. Trepp with it now up top for Fernini. Fernini. Back down to Trepp. Shot clock at 2. Trepp shooting. And just wide left of the cage there. New ball in for Ethan Lippitz. Lippitz a short pass to Prokin. Prokin up to Malamud. Malamud then on to Balzico. Balzico over to Prokin again. Then Balzico getting it back here. Thought about shooting it. He goes to the right wing to Boguslavsky. Boguslavsky loses it there on the turnover. And CT Premier down line for Pickin. Pickin with it now. The pass up top for Steele. Steele trying to earn a foul. Goes left wing and a shot. Goes wide left. Might have been a field block there from Balzico on the shot from Fernini. Balzico receiving the ball now. Fouled by Fernini, an ordinary. Balzico over to Rojavsky. Into the center for Shalman. Shalman back out to Rojavsky. His shot tipped in front. A save there from William Hanna as he keeps it out of the cage. And Colton Trepp back there to help him out as well. Trepp looking for a pass. Up to Steele. Steele over to Pickin. Pickin then on over to Trepp. An ordinary. Trepp with a shot off the crossbar. And out of play. Malamud with it. The pass up to the right wing for Boguslavski. Into center for Balzico. Balzico into center for Shalman. Shalman turning, shooting, and it goes wide left. New ball into William Hanna. Hanna has it now, goes down line, and finds Alexander Pickin. Pickin with a little bit of room here, pulls up, shoots, off the left post, and then off the back of Ethan Lippitz. And it goes into the cage, an unfortunate bounce there for Lippitz. He played that very well, just an unfortunate bounce off the left post, and then him into the cage. Game all tied at 1 here now. Malamud up to Prokin. Prokin with it here. Down line. Left wing. Double teamed. A very smart pass from Baranov to pass it back out to Rozhalski. Rozhalski into center and finds Shalman, who turns and shoots. Shalman giving Y-Pro a 2-1 lead here. Just under 2 minutes to go in quarter number 1. Once again, if we are mispronouncing any names, that includes team names, by the way. I was doing that last game. Please let me know in the live chat. Pass into center for Castillo. Going to be a kick out on number 2. Ethan Malamud ejected here, and a chance to tie it up for Premier. Down to the left wing for Angelo Perez. Perez back up top for Pickin. Pickin then over to Castillo. Castillo thought about shooting, goes right wing, and sneaking it in the short side, number 8, Jackson Steele on the power play. And all tied up at 2s now. Minute 22 left in the first quarter. Very good passing there from Premier on the man up. And we'll see what Y-Pro has to say about it as they go up to Prokin now. Prokin at center. Earns himself an ordinary. Pulls up, shoots, and we got an exclusion. Prokin on the shot, earning that one. Colton Trepp gets kicked out here. And after the shot over the cage, Colton Trepp not helping his team out here, as another opportunity for Y-Pro to score on the power play. 6-on-5 here, ball up top, and a shot from Malamud from way up top is tipped by Fernini on the way in, and CT Premier will come up with it. Down the right-hand line to Pickin. Pickin into center, finds Steele. Steele earning a 5-meter, and the penalty is going to be on number 9. That's Zachary Kozlowski. And taking the 5-meter is Jackson Steele for Premier. Steele with it, pulls up and scores. A beautiful goal on the 5-meter from Steele, putting it in the top left corner. And Premier up by 1 here with 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Shalman back to Goldgesser. Goldgesser. A pass up to Bologovsky. Bologovsky back to Goldgesser. Goldgesser into the middle for Prokin. Prokin pulls up, shoots. A beautiful goal from about 7-8 meters here from number 12, Max Prokin, as he scores from way outside and able to skip it past the hands of William Hanna. So tied up at 3, just 20 seconds after the 5-meter from Steele, who has it now. His pass down to the right wing for Trepp into the center, and Castillo earning the 5-meter in set. The penalty on number 10, Daniel Goldgesser. Jackson Steele, the one to take the 5-meter here. And he scores that one as well. 2 5-meter goals within about 25 seconds here for Premier, and they're up by 1 once again. Schaumann back to Goldgesser. Then over to Prokin. Prokin, who scored from about this far out just a second ago. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He earns an ordinary. Probably will shoot here. He does. Skips it and saved there by William Hanna. That will end the first quarter. A 4-3 lead for CT Premier in this 14U boys gold game. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. Lots and lots of content here. Last week we were in California, and the week prior for Junior Olympics there, as well as lots of other sports, water polo, hockey, volleyball. We'll be back in just a moment for the second quarter. We'll be right back. Here we go for the second quarter here. Ball back to number 5, Michael Boguslavsky. Then on over to Schaumann. Schaumann with it up top for Malamud. Then Malamud into center, goes to Prokin. Prokin with a shot, a great save there from William Hanna, as Prokin had a very good angle. Hanna played that perfectly though. He was out of his cage quite a bit there, but that's exactly what you need to do as a goalie to cut down those angles. Picken has it up top here for Premier. Down to the left wing for Perez. Perez. Not sure what happened here. There was a whistle from the other pool, and it results no goal. Castillo with the shot off the right post, and it just stayed off the goal line. Pulled off there by Lippitz. Ball up to Balzico now. Balzico. And a battle for it in front. Coming up with the steal there is William Hanna. Hanna now looking down line for Premier. Goes up to Perez. Perez with it down to the left wing for Fernini. Back up to Perez. 6 on 5 here virtually. A great save here. And a foul going the way for Premier. Pulling up and shooting off the left post and out of play. Off the shot from Fernini. And Fernini will put it in at the 2-meter here for Premier. Ball back up top for Perez. Perez. Then up to Picken. Picken back to Perez. Perez with a shot. And getting enough of it there was Lippitz. Almost got past him, but he got just enough on it to make sure that it did not cross the line, as the ball gets passed up to Bazilko now. Bazilko And a shot off the crossbar after getting a piece of it was Hannah. Prokin has been robbed twice now. That one on a backhand that would have been amazing. But shut down there by Hannah as well as the crossbar. Hannah definitely going to be thanking the cage there tonight as we see another one off the bar, this time from Fernini on the other end. And Lippitz will get the rebound there. Lippitz now up to Rojavsky. Rojavsky then into the middle to Schauman. Schauman back to Rojavsky. Across to Malamud. Malamud back over to Schauman. Schauman into the middle for a shot coming from Prokin. Once again, a skip shot off the crossbar. Prokin has been robbed a few times now. Hannah will look for a downline pass for Premier. Up to Pickin now. Pickin down to the left wing for Perez. Perez back up top to Fernini. Then across, and earning the foul there is Steele. Into center for Castillo. Castillo, and there to steal it away was Lippitz. Really, really good crash defense from YPro. As you see all three of them crash in there on Castillo. But careful of where their arms are going. You'll see them get in there with their bodies, make themselves big, but not sticking their arms in there for the ball too quick because they don't want to get called for a foul or a 5-meter. Up top with it is Prokin. Prokin with a shot. And a field block in front. Not sure if that hit his own player or a defender there. But it does not go in the cage as William Hanna will come out and grab it for Premier. The pass up to Fernini now. And then down to the left wing for Pickin. Pickin back up not top to Fernini, then over to Jackson Steele. This is Steele with it, number 8, over to Colton Trapp. Trapp into center, trying to get it to Castillo. And there to pick it up is Malamud to intercept the pass. Getting it back now is Malamud. Malamud then over to Prokin. Prokin all the way down to Rojalski. Rojalski back up top to Schauman. Schauman with a shot, and it goes over the cage. Hannah with it, goes up the right side to Steele. Jackson Steele into the center for Fernini. Fernini then over to Pickin. Pickin to the left wing for Perez. Perez all the way up top to Fernini. Then Pickin again. Back to Perez. Perez back up top to Fernini. Fernini with a shot off the post. After getting a piece of it was Lippitz. Lippitz will get the rebound there off the post and start something up here for YPro. Down line here and breaking with it is Boguslavski. Boguslavski back up top for Prokin. Prokin left wing. What a pass right into the hands of Malamud and into the cage there. Tied up at 4 now. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second. Both teams making substitutions here. Castillo back to Pickin now. Pickin with it to Fernini. Fernini along to Feist. Feist all the way across to the other wing to Trapp. Trapp on the right wing with it, trying to dodge a defender here. A shot blocked down by Lippitz. Lippitz perfectly playing that angle there. It's a super sharp angle to score from. And Lippitz shutting it down completely. Prokin down line once again to Boguslavski. This time here's the exclusion. Kicked out is Feist. 6-on-5 here for YPro and a chance to go up and take the lead. Timeout from the coach for YPro, and we'll step aside. Be right back in a moment. Y-Pro setting up their power play here. Up to Shalman, then left wing. I believe that's Malamud. Back over to Zinger. Then to Shalman. Shalman scores there on the power play for Y-Pro, and they take a 5-4 lead with 60 seconds to go. Up to Pickin. Pickin along to Jordan Jackson. Steele. Steele. Then to Wyatt Feist. Feist with it. Back up top. Earning a foul there is Pickin. Pickin down to the right wing for Trepp. Trepp into center for Castillo. Castillo stripped from behind by the hands of Prokin. Knocked it right out of his hands there. And a counterattack coming up for Y-Pro. Prokin with it. The pass up to Malamud. Malamud then along to Barnov. And then up top for Goldgisser. Into the center. And a kick out in front. It's going to be on number 14. Nope, number 15, I apologize. No, it's number 5. Jasper Hurt kicked out here. And a goal on the power play from Malamud on the left wing. And Y-Pro up 6-4 here with 4 seconds to go in the second. As they execute both their power plays here late in the half very, very well here. Castillo will start it up for Premier. Back to Pickin. Pickin will shoot. And blocked down there by Lipitz. That'll end the half here. A 6-4 lead for Y-Pro. If you're not already, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at GameOnLS. Go to www.gols.co, goals.co. You can order highlight reels or individual games there from anything we have streamed. Anything from this weekend for Junior Olympics, last weekend Junior Olympics, and the weekend before, both weekends previous in California. Go ahead and order those there. We'll see what Premier can do to try and get a couple goals back. We'll be back in a moment. Ball into the center for Prokin now. Teams have switched sides here. So Y-Pro on the right and CT Premier on the left. Into the corner for Kravtsov. Back up top now to Prokin. Prokin thought about shooting that. Thinks twice and then tries to put it into center for Shulman. It's taken away by Castillo, and he'll start a counterattack for Premier. Goes down line for Steele now. Steele into center. And earning the exclusion there is Pickin. Kicked out is Prokin in front. Up top for Steele, then right wing now for Hurt. Back up to Steele. Steele over to Fernini. Then left wing. Back over to the right wing for Hurt. Hurt into center. And a ball under steal from Shalman. A big steal there. Ball goes back to Lippitz now. And he goes to Prokin, who's coming back in from the exclusion call. Prokin has not been picked up yet. Finally is and draws the defender. Kravtsov with the shot. The save from William Hanna. And Hanna looking to make a pass down line again. Goes short pass to Fernini. Then along to Pickett. Pickett up top for Colton Trapp. Trapp now into the middle for Steele. And stolen away in front by Shalman again. It's the second steal on consecutive possessions that Shalman has stolen away from Premier. Ball goes back to Prokin now. Prokin down line. Finds Shalman. Sorry, that was Boguslavsky who had it. A turnover here, and Premier coming away with it. Steele with it, driving towards the cage. Picking up a defender now, goes right to the right wing, and trying to float it over. It rolls across the crossbar on the lob from Pickin. Just not able to beat Lippitz. Lippitz got a piece of it, and then, as you saw there, it just rolls across the crossbar. Then the ball down line into center, taking a shot over the cage from Shalman. A good look there for Y-Pro as Premier launches a counterattack now. Picking up the right side with it. Slowing it down. The short pass inside for Fernini. Nope, that was to Steele. Steele picking up and earning an ordinary. All the way up top for Trapp. Trapp with a shot. Skips it just past the left post. The left side of the cage was definitely open there. Coach did not like that shot selection. Ball goes back to Shalman now. Shalman up to Malamed. Malamed, a downline pass in front. Trying to get there was Baranov. And the crash defense from Premier getting in there to steal it away. Up the right side for Alexander Pickett. Pickett with it for Premier into center for Castillo. Castillo turning and a 5-meter called. Let's see who they put the penalty on. It's going to be number 3, David Shalman. Actually, they might have put it on 5, Boguslavsky. Either way, Jackson Steele's going to take this 5-meter for Premier. And a chance to bring him within 1. And he does. A dart into the top left corner there. Within 1 now, Premier with 3.5 minutes to go in the third. Shalman with it for Y-Pro. Up the right side for Rojavsky. Rojavsky back up top for Malamed. Then over to Balzico. Put into center there. Could not tell he was underwater. It was Prokin. Prokin earns the ordinary. His shot on goal just inside 6 meters. He beat Hanna, but he was just inside 6. And it'll go back the other way, down line, trying to get to Castillo. Castillo called on an offensive as the pass was being made, and Malamed will look up for Shalman. Shalman has a pass in the middle. Shot saved by Hanna. A huge save on Shalman there. Shalman was faking that pass big time over to Bazilko. Bazilko, and a shot from Williams on the counterattack. Premier with a goal here to tie it up. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. And Alexander Williams able to beat Ethan Lippitz here. Starting it up will be Bazilko. Up to Prokin now. Prokin looking for a pass. Under pressure here from Castillo. Prokin earning a foul. Outside 6, wants to shoot. Does, off the crossbar. And out of play. Hannah down line. And a pass put into center for Castillo, just out of his hands. And Lippitz is there to pick it up. Trying to steal it away there is Malamed. Goes down line for Prokin. Prokin back to Malamed. A nice give and go here. Malamed in center. Realized he was being crashed in on, and the kick out back to Bazilko. Hannah goes down line, finding Alexander Pickin. Pickin with it here. Trying to turn on Prokin. Pickin into center. Earning an ordinary was Steele. Steele back across, up top for Trap. Trap looking, faking, earning an ordinary. Shot, and he scores! He was just outside 6 meters, and the goal for number 10, Colton Trapp. And he puts Premier in the lead with 1:14 to go in the third. Back to Schauman for Y-Pro. Then up to Kravstov. Kravstov to Prokin. Prokin earns an ordinary outside 6. Fakes the shot. Pass goes left wing. Getting it there and trying to backhand it in front was number 9, Zachary Kozlovsky. Saved there by Hannah. And then on the counterattack into the set for Castillo. Castillo earns the exclusion. It's going to be number 3. Schauman kicked out here in a timeout from Premier. With 42 seconds left in the third quarter, we will step aside. Be back in just a moment. Premier with it on the power play. Pass goes to the right for Steele. Steele on the right wing with it. Into center. Trying to get the shot away was Dennis Turker in front. Kick back out. And a goal on the left wing for Fernini on the assist from Turker in the center. And with 30 seconds to go in the third, Y-Pro all of a sudden down by 2 here. A 4-goal surge from Premier. Back to Malamed now and over to Schauman. Shot clock is off here. 20 seconds to go in the third. Schauman over to Malamed, then back to Schauman. These two stuck at mid-pool here. Finally goes up to Rozovsky. Rozovsky with it at about 8 meters. 10 seconds to go into Prokin. Prokin with a backhander. And he scores with 9 seconds to go. And to bring Y-Pro within 1 now. What a goal from Prokin in the middle there. Earning a foul is Steele with it. Steele with a shot off the crossbar. And that will end quarter number 3. 8-7 the lead for Premier. 7 minutes to go in the game. We'll be right back. Sprint won by Premier here. Bringing it up is Steele. Steele with it now. The pass over to Fernini. Then into center, overpass to Castillo. And ball will go back the other way for Y-Pro. Prokin with it up top. Prokin a pass across to Malamud. Malamud looking at shooting this. Decides not. Left wing now for Bazilko. Up to Steele now for Premier. Into the middle for Pickin. Pickin the pass to Fernini. Fernini earns a foul, then back down low to Castillo. Castillo loses it on a steal from Malamud from behind. And Lippitz will look down line now to tie it up here. Up to Malamud now. Malamud up the left wing to Shalman. Shalman with it. Across and into the hands of Goldgisser. Goldgisser with it. A shot blocked away by the hands of Fernini in front. And back to Hannah to reset. Hannah down line. A beautiful pass into the hands of Steele. Steele wants to set things up. Finds a driver. Drew all the defenders. Pickin had all the defenders on him. Had Castillo wide open in front. And overpassed it right into the hands of Lippitz. Then Lippitz went down line. Shalman with a shot that was saved by Hannah. Both these teams fighting back and forth offensively now. Down the left side to Ruggiero. Ruggiero up top for Pickin. Pickin into center for Castillo. Overpassed once again. And Lippitz there to pick it up. Lippitz up to Shalman. Shalman into center for I'm struggling. Prokin. Down the right side for Goldgisser. Then tried to go back door for Malamud. Malamud there now earns the foul. Then the shot from a very, very bad angle. But he scores anyways. The presence of mind to know that the shot clock was winding down, and I don't think Hannah was expecting it. just able to sneak it by him on the short side, and YPro has tied this game up here with 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Picking with it for Premier, up to Fernini. Fernini earning a foul. Then goes down to the left for Trepp. Trepp trying to earn something. He earns a foul as well, just outside 6 meters. Finds a driver and Pickin, driving, and earns the exclusion. It's going to be a kick out on Prokin. Pickin back up top now for Koplowitz. Koplowitz down to the right side, into the middle for Castillo. Castillo scores! And CT Premier, the 1-goal lead. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this game. Up to Prokin now. Prokin back to Malamud. Malamud with it, shoots off the right post. Tried to go cross cage. Could not get it there. Hannah has it now for Premier. Steele with it now. Steele back up top for Trepp. Trepp into center. Trying to turn there and losing it was Fernini. Lippitz picks it up and then goes over to Prokin. Prokin up to Goldgisser. Goldgisser into center, finding Rozhalski. Rozhalski a shot, skipped into the left post. And Hannah there for the rebound. William Hannah. Definitely one of the smaller goalies we've seen, has been playing fantastic today. Koplowitz into the middle for Castillo. Castillo lost it on the steal from Prokin. Prokin back to Lippitz now. Just under 3 minutes to go. YPro down by 1. Lippitz up to Prokin. Prokin down to the left wing for Schaumann. Schaumann looking for a driver here. Doesn't see one, goes to back up top to Prokin. Prokin a shot from range. Hannah with another huge save. William Hannah back down line for Pickin. Pickin into center and looking for Steele. Steele shoots. Blocked by Malamud, getting in the shooting lane. Picked up by Lippitz now. Lippitz back to Prokin. Approaching 2 minutes to go now. Prokin back up to Malamud now. Malamud trying to put it into center. Went right to Steele. Steele back to Hannah. Hannah down line for Pickin. Pickin with Prokin in his way here. Prokin fouling. Pickin with a shot over to the crossbar. New ball in for Lippitz. Lippitz going to go down line here. Has Goldgisser if he wants him. Goes to Goldgisser on the right wing. Goldgisser earning a foul, giving his team some time to get up pool. Back up top to Prokin now. A minute and a half to go in this game. Over to Rozhalski. Back to Prokin. Prokin shooting. Skipping. Blocked by Hannah. Definitely not as much power as Prokin wanted to get on that. Up by 1. Premier. Into the center. For Fernini. A 5-meter called. Fernini earning the 5-meter. The penalty on number 10, Daniel Goldgisser. And he scores. It goes just past the line. And YPro with the timeout. They want to talk through some things here. 60 seconds to go. Premier up by 2. We'll be right back. Y-Pro needs 2 goals here. Ball to the right side for Goldgisser. Into the middle for Shalman. Shalman with a shot. It's field blocked. And going to get the rebound. A foul called. And dump it after the shot clock. Into the middle for Trapp. Trapp goes down line for Fernini. Fernini across to Ruggiero. Ruggiero, 2 seconds. Shot. Blocked in front. Lippitz has it now. 10 seconds left. Lippitz down line for Malamud. Malamud then to Prokin. Prokin. And a kick out in front. Prokin earns it. He's not outside. He is outside, just barely 6 meters. And Prokin scores with 2 seconds left. And that is it. Premier walks away with the win. Hannah has the ball here, and he is pumped. CT Premier wins it by a score of 10-9.